team. That number is also on our website. Now, to an excellent result. Back in September, we showed you this footage of a pensioner being robbed on her own doorstep in Islington in North London. Well, following the programme, a 17-year-old youth was arrested. He pleaded guilty to robbery and was sentenced to 18 months in a Young Offenders Institute. Finally, some news on a special item we featured on last month's show. The Metropolitan Police's Operation Amber Hill investigates the production of fake identity documents, and we showed you images of 5 people officers wanted to identify after their photos appeared on multiple counterfeit items. Well, as a direct result of your calls, they had positive leads on all 5. Well, the appeal worked so well, the Met now have another batch for you to have a look at. They are all on our website at bbc.co.uk/crimewatch.
Now, when former boxer and family man Brian Keating was kidnapped and murdered in 2002, detectives feared that they would never be able to gather enough forensic evidence to bring his masked and gloved attackers to justice. But in what would become a groundbreaking investigation, detectives relied on scientists from California and a bull terrier dog named Duchess to help finally put the murderers behind.
At the outset of the investigation, it was pretty clear that this had all the hallmarks of a gangland-style killing.
Brian Keating, a husband and father from Pontefract in West Yorkshire, had been kidnapped, beaten and dumped in a churchyard in Leeds.
It was quite striking the way that he'd been left in the graveyard, in that he was propped up in the graveyard looking across the gravestones in quite an eerie way, and to me that's sort of sent out a message from those that had done it. At the time that Brian Keating was killed, he was operating as a second-hand car dealer. He was no aim.
Tell me once again what I got on this roof. I chalked that up to bad life choices. In the toughest.
You are a delightful diversion.
Jealousy.
Hey, hon. Find our table? You're supposed to be cheating with me, not on me.
Rears its sexy head.
My name is Alice. The last survivors followed a radio signal to Alaska, but I could find only one.
We have to move on.
The man responsible for this disaster took refuge underground.
It started with a crash and will end with a bang.
What if I told you I could answer the most important question in the world?
And what question is that?
Why are you on this island?
They come, fight, they destroy, they corrupt. It always ends the same.
Who are you?
Do you want to know a secret? I want some answers.
I promise I'll tell you everything.
He's coming.